유리 그 밥을 만들 수
He just like, bitch, I'm out of here. Too slow.
Did he actually just like get out of there that fast? Like, what the fuck?
I like his facial reaction, just like back here. Just like this right here. It could have gone the other direction so fucking fast. He just like curb stomps the hero. Just right there.
It looks like he's about to.
Yeah, it kinda does. Out of all the facial reactions, that would be the fuck off reaction. Just no, stop it. You're done for, kid. You'd think he'd know. You'd think he'd know, like, what world he's been teleported to. Like, you'd think he'd know the effects of doing this shit.
Guess he just fucking spun the wheel.
Yeah, he just used it on a whim. He's like, ooh, I wonder what this spell does. The police just detain them.
That's great.
Cracks a whip. I said get in the car.
Bro, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that one YouTuber named Yo Mama. He had that one, like, cop as part of the Yo Mama jokes. That'd be like, get in the freaking car!
No shit, Sherlock.
Jesus.
Very insightful there. You don't say. You don't say.
Full fucking in-depth analysis, scientific. Wait, he can tell how many times they heated it up by looking at it? What the fuck, man?
This dude has insight, Kyle. He is.
That's not even fucking insight. That's like, oh man, what's that? Reheated pizza? I think it's 3 days old. Reheated twice. Left out on the kitchen counter 7 hours one night. Someone didn't get a full 8 hours of sleep, did they? That's what this guy's fucking pulling right here.
He'd be great during the Holocaust.
I will jump invoke power on jet so footage focus. How you jet taking over chap. ここは地球という世界らしい。そのうちの国の一つ。
Just realized they changed from their language to the Japanese language seamlessly. Just like all of a sudden.
Wait, did they just now?
Yeah.
Wait, holy shit, they did!
Yeah.
Like, in between the cuts, and I didn't even notice.
Yeah. I found that weird because, you'd think that the green guy would be like, hey, wait, I can't understand you, and then he'd be like, oh yeah, here you go, now you can understand me. Right? But they don't even include that. They're just like, yep, they can talk Japanese now.
では魔力不足のせいで我々は悪魔の姿を保てなくなったのですね。
ああ。しかし、それが剥げ落ちた姿がこれとはな。案外人間というものは
How do you not know what you look like underneath the demon form, dog?
So wait, that means
You're gonna tell me you have that shit up 24/7 in your sleep, bro?
That means that, like, at the base of everything, all demons are humans.
Yeah.
That's a plot hole. Like, well, not a plot hole, but that's kind of like... So they're basically killing... So it's basically... There's not even a demon race. It's just a different species of... It's just subclass.
Humans.
It's a
We're
subclass
like, ooh, I'm gonna
humans.
constantly use magic to be stupid and
well,
waste
it's
magic.
Not even... No, well, they're not wasting magic. It's inherent. They're a different, like, line of human, but they're still humans at their core.
He said he had to maintain the demon form.
No, but not... Yeah, in this world, he has to because it consumes magic, but you can't control that in the other world.
Well, it would consume magic no matter what.
No, but you can't control that. You just automatically are that.
Alright. We'll let this slide.
や魔法の概念があるなら魔力を回復する手段があるかもしれん。
Holy Potter.
Holy Potter.
Holy Potter. Imagine that as, like, if that were the actual, like, movies, though. Instead of Harry Potter,
I feel like that could be the name of, like,
Instead of Harry Potter, it's Holy Potter. Just a dude that's about like just a priest through and through, like a guy of the church.
どんな条件の物件をお探しで
Bo! Coach! Jackson! Oh shit!
See now they're talking back in their own language, as if
Yeah,
they
no,
couldn't. Now I'm really confused.
Yeah, how does that happen?
Now that they've reverted back to their own language now, I am so confused. Okay, Brady. Like the whole
Bro,
time
we're doing
that-
like a one step
that-
forward,
that
two
whole-
steps back. From here,
Yeah.
it feels like
that whole time
like they were
talking-
doing really good. They were learning. They like really impressively. They were like, "All right, I'm gonna go navigate and figure out how to get like a credit card and a
Exact-
house." And now they're like, "Oh shit! Now I forgot how to speak the language."
Yeah, it's like, but for this whole portion, they were just talking Japanese, like the back of their hand, and now they're like, fuck.
あなた方が今回入居を希望されるお二人ですもんね。
こちらのアパー
It
ト
talked.
2に住んでる
It.
Bro, that's
Bro,
fucking
how many chins does she have?
that's fucking Jabba the Hutt. It's fucking Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt got isekai'd.
魔王様魔王様魔王様
Hope he's got
Die from.
hope he's got money to cover that bill.
That's a good point.
この人間社会ではお金こそが必要不可欠なのだ。これ以
See,
上
now they're speaking Japanese again, but I can't tell, like, can the people around them understand them now, or
Yeah,
I'm
they
guessing
can.
I'm guessing they can't because they
Apparently, they're just learning really fast.
I still don't think they've mastered it entirely just yet.
履歴書だってタダじゃねえんだぞ。よし魔王貞夫と
Resume forms are free.
この名前変じゃない
You
です
have
か
to buy those to turn those. I thought they like give them out to you at like the place where you go to get a
Yeah, but
job
we're
or
not
something.
we're not in their country.
people in Japan
things
have to
probably,
buy their
things
own-
probably work differently in Japan.
Man, imagine living in Japan having to buy your own registry forms.
Imagine living in America having to pay thousands of dollars for getting a cut and having to go to the doctor.
I don't wanna imagine that.
Just saying.
I don't want to imagine that one. No.
分割払いは手数料かかるだろ。俺実体のないものにお金払いたかない。
ではお聞きし
I
ま
like
す
his way of thinking. Loans are just shit.
I don't like loans either.
I would survive like that. Hell yeah. Cucumbers
I
and
live-
milk. Let's fucking
Bro,
go.
I live off salami and cheese.
Exactly. What's cucumbers and milk?
ハイカロリー高コレステロールで毎日を過ごしてた10年後が楽しみですね。期間狭い生活習慣病で急性しなければいいですね。確かにそんなに楽しみですね。
Man, wait, how do you know so much about
魔王様
fucking diet?
I couldn't even read that, dude.
Dude, how does he know so much about the fucking cholesterol and shit in a diet? He just got here, man.
Yeah, but that's okay.
There's
well,
no
so-
way that was in a
no,
fantasy world.
Digestion could come from other worlds. You know that, right? Like that's
Okay, but
digestion.
how would he know that in a medieval
Calories,
fantasy world?
Calories, protein. That was still known years ago, Kyle.
Bro, they did not measure calories and shit
Okay,
in
not
medieval fantasy time.
measurements, not measurements, but you also got to think. This
In
this
cholesterol?
Kyle, this hasn't been a day. They've got a job. This has probably been months now. It probably time skipped like a month or two.
I thought it's been like a week maximum.
I don't think he's gonna get a job in a week, Kyle.
Well, I think he already got a job.
It did a time skip, so it's probably been a month or two.
ってから
Well, then he would be dead.
朝傘
さて、私
I
も出かけ
mean, I
る準
guess
備を
you're
しますか。
今週はキャンペーン商品の地区売上1位がかかった大事な1週間。必ずやブラックペッパーポテトの売上ベストを更新してやる。
He is the ideal employee, dude. He is determined.
I would love him as an employee, dude. I mean,
Working
not
his
gonna
way-
lie, his patience and rationale is kind of impressive. Like he's He's really waiting to stick it out, but he's probably been alive for like 3,000 years since he's a demon lord. So
He's determined to get up that supply chain.
I mean, let's think about it. He's probably been alive for 3,000 years because he's a demon lord. So
Yeah.
like 20 years in the food supply chain is probably like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, it was only 20 years.
Yeah. Bro, what a fucking nerd.
It's like you're a full-fledged He is a full. That's exactly what he is.
This is a full-fledged working adult. Also, who the a full-fledged working adult probably
At McDonald's.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like who wants to fucking work at McDonald's, dude?
Who admires that? Who's like,
I
oh
don't
damn,
know.
that guy really knows how to work at McDonald's, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay, the hero or the McDonald's employee? What's more smash or passable? That's your answer?
Yeah, because that's the sound she's gonna be making. Whichever one I pick. You know what? I'll just have both. I'll have a
No, you
harem.
gotta pick one, Cal. Which one's more smash or
Can I pick
passable?
one and then later just completely drop her and go like?
No, you can't. Pick
Dude.
one, Kyle. Who's your favorite?
So it's one to fuck forever.
Who would you rather smash?
Like, is it a one-time thing
Kyle,
or?
it is a choose.
No, it's not just a choice. This
Yeah,
is a commitment.
It is a choice, Kyle. Choose. Who do you
So
like
it's
the
not a
most?
commitment. I don't have
Who
to like
do you
commit.
like the most? God damn, answer the question.
But I don't have to commit to one of
No,
them, right?
Kyle, who would you rather smash?
I think I would like to smash. How old is McDonald's girl again?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, see, I don't want to jump into that territory. I'd rather fuck like an 1,000-year-old girl who looks like she's like 20.
Okay, choose, Kyle. Stop fucking around.
Maybe she's like in her 40s. Yeah, I said
the hero. Hero.
本日より A 級クルーに昇進だ。
So this anime is called Part Timer, right? But in the first fucking episode,
Wait a minute. Yeah.
in the first fucking episode, he immediately gets a full-time job. What?
なぜあなたがマグロナルドでバイトしてるの？魔王サタン。
Yeah, what a fucking dipshit. Didn't cover your tracks.
What do you even do at that point, man? She saw you from like across the street through like two windows and a crowd of people in like the back behind a fucking counter. Like, okay, can we just talk about how hard it is to see that shit, man?
Or was she?
Oh, no, wasn't she
she's
always just flat?
Yeah, she's just flat. Okay. So, well, this makes sense for you, Kyle, because you like flat.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you usually choose flat.
I didn't choose that.
Kyle, you always choose flat.
Not always.
Most of the time.
Pull up some anime girls and I will rate them.
No, now you're just gonna choose. Now you're just automatically gonna choose not flat.
No, I'm not gonna choose her if her tits are bigger than her head.
See, that you just proved your own point. You like them flat.
No, just because I said I'm not gonna choose them if her tits are bigger than her head doesn't mean I'm gonna choose all the flat ones. That just means there's a fucking limit, man.
What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, that's hot.